Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Just gonna do an intro, keep it going, just initially wait for people to pop in because I was originally meant to do this an hour ago, and I apologize for that. I'm very sorry. I did a live stream last week reading Chainsaw Man Volume 1, and I really enjoyed that, and you guys seem to like that as well. So I've got Undead Unluck here. I've got Volume 2 on the way. It's taken a while. And I've got a load of other mangas. So I'm going to try. I can't give a specific day because of, I have work. But I have a chance where I'm going to have an evening where it's not going to bother me and I can have an hour to myself reading something, then I will, because I really enjoyed Chainsaw Man Volume 1. That was absolutely class, and thank you all for being there. What's happening, Rex? Oh my god, and thank you so much for being awesome. So yeah, I want to read Undead Unluck. I want to have a moment where I'm reading stuff because I really enjoyed it. Last week was absolutely class reading Chainsaw Man. I like doing the voices. I like being silly for an hour with you guys. It was really fun. You were absolutely awesome, and I want to read this. But before I get into it, in the description should be a link to the Patreon page. It's $1 a month. You get your name in the end of every video I upload. Twitch is there. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch after this as well. I'm going to push the Twitch as well. So if you want to be following me there's another place to talk to me. And Twitter. I'm posting random stuff on my One Piece journey. God, excuse me. So, we're going to read Undead Unluck Volume 1. It's a bit unnerving that I can see that there's no one in the actual viewership, but I don't mind. I really enjoyed last week, so we're just going to do this because it worked out as a really good video after the fact. So yeah, plus also if you want to help the channel as well, super chats are there. You can donate as little as $1 and then up, and it just really helps support the channel. So we are getting into Undead Unluck. No, I'm not going to read the blurb. I am just going to get straight into it. We're going to have a freaking good time. Rex, you are not a nobody. You are a valued subscriber, and I appreciate you. So, here we go. We got Chapter 1, which is called Undead Unluck, right, okay. Right, I'm trying to decide what voice I use here. So, because, again, it was fun last week, so let me just give me a swerve. And here we go. So I think this is a girly voice. So, sigh. So that's how it ends. And too bad. My youth wasn't more like that. Okay, now that I've seen my manga to the end, it's about time I end myself. Damn, that's a pretty freaking sick, yeah, that's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. You're still young. You have a lot to live for. I just wanted a shot at passionate romance like the one in this manga, but that makes this body. That'll never happen. Death is my only option. Hey, everybody step back. She got a knife. Listen up, old man. Oh. Listen up, old man. And the same goes for the rest of you. If you touch my body, you'll contract an incurable disease and die. I've got nothing to live for with a body like this. You see now? I mean it! That's why I've got to die. If you get it, then stay back. Well, I guess you are staying back. Quite far back, in fact. Take this. Because I'll have to catch the next train. Oof. Right, so here we go. She's learning the she's got a thing going on. So her thing is she kills people when she touch. And her thing is he die. So here we go. Huh? How did this happen? Oh my, did you not run into that man's stomach? Did she stab him? No, it's more like he stabbed himself. But how? Did I do that? I haven't quite established the voice for this guy, but we'll get to it when he actually starts talking and not just coughing up stuff. But he's grabbed her by the face, and this is interesting. I'm just going to use my normal voice for him to make it interesting. A deadly disease transmitted by touch. Oh, mate, Andre Lazar, sick. Whoa! Rise up, your banner is Andre Wheelie Tanner. Dude, whoa, okay, sick. Thank you very much for that. Whoa, if you guys want to do that's amazing. Thank you, Andre Lazar. I wasn't expecting you on these manga reading streams. Sick. So let me continue. A deadly disease transmitted by touch. Never heard of it. Sick. Suicides nowadays have been getting kind of steady now. Well, my hand was all over you. What's going to happen? I'm happy with this voice. What's going to happen? Where's it going to hurt? The outside, maybe from within? Yeah, it's coming. What's that? So, he's being kind of ooh, come on, come at me. My unluck. And then off. What? Does he fall off? I'm trying to understand what's happening there. So is he falling off and get hit by a train? Right, so this is meant to be... Right, okay. The XX line outbound train heading to XX has temporarily suspended operations. We appreciate your patience as we work to resolve this issue. There's nothing here. I'm telling the truth. Look, you can see the dent here. So someone's fallen off, and yeah. Oh, so he fell off the bridge and got hit by the train. 666. Cool. Oh no, I've done it again. I've dragged another innocent person into this, and it's all because I took too long to do it. Sorry. There you are. Now I get it. That disease stuff was just a front to protect those people. What? It's the guy from earlier, but just his head. Sick. This means you and me got something in common. His body is repairing itself, and oh my god, there's some interesting blur spars on where things should be. I'm liking this. This is cool. Looks like today is my lucky day. Oh no! And so I'm guessing that blur there is also meant to be where his thingamajig is there. So that's cool. It's a zombie! But how? The guy should be dead, but he's a zombie! That's absolutely class. Why you? Don't you dare! And he's grabbed it. This is all sorts of okay, I'll be careful not to lump me in with those rotting meat sacks. I ain't no zombie. I'm undead. I love this. It's cool. I hate to go to the chase, but I've got a few questions for you. Pretty sure I heard you say back there your unluck was coming, right? Yeah! A naked man is assaulting a young girl. Someone, anyone, help! Yeah, she hit him with the gonads. Indeed, loving it. Welp, can't stick around here any longer. Gotta move. You better hold on. Oh, he's over there. So he's literally lunging naked. And again, Andre Lazar, amazing for the thank you so much. Absolutely sick. You're a mad lad. So, boom. They've been jumping all over the place, all over the thing. Here'll do. How did you like leaping from building to building like that? Hey, just so you know, I rejected my torn off legs at high speed and used the momentum to. Oh my god! What is this guy? 1 second I think he's dead, and the next he springs back to life. He's basically flying, he's naked, and he's got something sticking out of his head. He does have something sticking out of his head, actually. That's quite interesting. Is he kidnapping me? Whatever it is, let's get out of here. Here, where do you think you're going? I've still got questions. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. He's got her. You're touching my leg. You'll trigger my unluck again. Let go of me. Nice try. But I should be A-okay if I only touch your clothes, yeah? Whatever, just sure, I don't mind, but it's a long way down. Yeah, when did we get here? Explain this unluck stuff, or whatever you call it, and I'll let you back up. Deal. So this is interesting. So he's obviously got a lot going on. Like from what I've understood from the description is he can't die, and she kills people, and it's having an effect on him to the point where it doesn't kill him because he can't die, but he is interested because he wants to know if he can push it. I like this. It's really cool. And click that like button if you haven't already. This is really cool. This is really sick. I liking this. Forget it. I was planning on dying today anyway. Your threats don't scare me one bit. Smirk. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna fall. Okay, I'm scared. I'll talk. I'm sad. Now spill it. It started 10 years ago. So we're getting into it. When her ability was. I want to know where he came into it as well. This is a really good start. This is cool. So we got nothing. I love it. We're straight in. We're still straight in. This is how our chapter 1 should be. No information from the get-go. We just, and then we learn after the fact. Love it. I was only 8 years old. My parents were heading overseas on business, and I was seeing them off. So we're seeing at some train station thing. They said they'd be gone for a week, so they hooked me a whole bunch before they left. 10 short minutes later. Their plane encountered unexpected engine trouble, exploded, and was engulfed in flames. All 270 people aboard, including my parents, died. So, as we can see there, flashback, the plane is just boom. It was then that I learned, although the degree of it varies, the people who touch me end up getting hurt. So they don't initially die. Is it a curse that passes? Right, okay. That's how I figured out I caused the first incident, the one with my mom and dad. And since then I've been covering my bare skin to... Huh? So, so you're saying the biggest strokes of unluck hit when you get hugged, right? Alright, okay, he's trying to figure it out. Hold on, what are you... were you even listening? Oh, I was listening. Now I'm testing it out. Let go of me, you moron! Why are you copying a feel? Because it needs direct contact, right? That's no excuse. Right, so she doesn't understand how it works, and he wants to get a grip because he wants to get a grip, literally, to die. And then we got a slam, a crate of bananas. Need to run while I still, And she slips on the bananas. Of course she does. You lying little brat! You call that a plane accident? This ain't gonna cut it at all. And she's falling. She's falling quite. Yeah, there we go. Really? Seriously? My entire life is over because I slipped on a banana peel. And that was I was thinking. I was reading. It was like a banana peel is like done you in, girl. I never got to experience anything. Fashion, love. I didn't even get to do anything ladylike. Not a single thing. Not like this. Please. Not like this. I'm not ready yet. And he's falling naked. He's nude. He's falling down. And his legs showing a spike of some sort. So like, is that isn't meant to be his bone or something like? Oh mate, this needs to be animated. This would be amazing. Clang. So he's just spiked out of his leg to the wall. As you dummy. No way I'm letting you die. Not now that I've finally found it. Huh? The power that'll give me a real death. So yeah, he wants to die. He wants this girl to kill him. There's a rule you tried to hide from me back there. If I figure it out, then I can make an even bigger stroke of unluck happen. Yeah? And maybe the greatest stroke of unluck you've got can finally snuff out my ridiculous long life. So how long has it been alive for then? This is interesting. Like what? Now that this party's getting started, time to figure out the basic rules for this unluck ability. And now to activate the extra large stroke of unluck that you're keeping to yourself. There's a ton of research to do. He's really into this. He's really wanting to die. He wants to die. We'll kick off the investigation at my hideout. No, I'll get in the way out there. Hideout? No, let me go. And then we got like different voices. Give me a second. Yes, he appears to be en route to his hideout with a new brief. Roger that. We will apprehend her after confirming her ability. So, yeah, so it looks like he can't die and she kills people. So it's like, whoa. Like the description said, he wants to die. So she could potentially help him. So here we are. 5 seconds, 50 centimeters, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 seconds per the minute mark. How long I touch you, calories the size of your mother. Right, so we're learning her ability. He literally wants to know how this works. This is really cool. So he is like holding on to her. So it looks like as she's being touched, it can kill them. But because of his ability to not die, he wants to know how far he can push it. And again, Andrea Lazar, thank you so much for the £10 donation. And if anyone else does donate through the super chats, you are more than welcome. And click that super chat, click the like button, sorry, and the Patreon page is down below. You get your name put at the end of every video upload, $1 a month all it costs. So let's keep going, because this doesn't really explain where the story's going yet. Next up, surface area. Take off your clothes. I'm going to try clinging to as wide an area of your body as I can. And she's running away. I love that. That's really good. That'd be really, really well timed and animated like a thing as well. You do that and she's gone. Where do you think you're going? No way, I'm stripping for you. Please just give this up already. You're looking to blame someone, then blame yourself for lying in the first place. How is it just my fault? I just didn't want to tell you. Come on. Come on. Quit acting like it's the end of the world. It's no big deal. It is a big deal to my heart. Fine, I'll compromise. You can keep your underwear on. That's no better. Tug. My jacket's got. Oh, God. So there's. I did read that there's like a sensor bar in every single chapter of this. Yeah, being alive for a long time is actually pretty smart, which is differs from somebody. Right, so he is. Yeah, he's wanting to die. So she's caught herself on something. Nothing major. I think her panties have gone, but we don't see anything, so that's fine. You see me without my cap. I can't help it noticing what's good for me. And he has just end up dead. And he's just like, what are you talking about? So he's caught her and he's put like, come on, stop, blah, 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 blah. What are you doing? Don't move. As long as I'm touching you, no unluck will come my way. I'll wrap this up in the meantime. So he's learning her ability. It's like as if like she's been completely confused, and he's like, "Look, I get it, because he can't die. Like, I like this. It's really cool." Did you forget? I'm undead. Were you a stylist before? I dabbled ages ago. This is actually really, really cool. This is actually really, really interesting. I was expecting this to be quite, I don't know, like very blokish. Okay, I can't die. Let's get nude, blah blah. But this is actually quite an interesting thing. He's taking her feelings into consideration as well. He's not just like, I want to die. It's like he's understanding how she is with the ability, and it's like, that's cool. You're all set. Pretty good for my first time in a while, eh? Really? Really? You're not lying, are you? Quit being all shy and take a look at yourself. Huh? See? Oh, thank you. Alrighty. I was holding on to you for 15 minutes. This one's bound to be a whopper, right? How should I know? Ah, come on. Let's make a game of it and guess what'll happen next. What? See? Way I figure something's gonna blow this whole building away. Something big. And then his head. Whoa! His head's just gone. His head's just gone from the thing, and it's on the floor, and someone's there. Whoa! And he's do different voice. All right, okay, here we go. Much obliged. Unluck Fuji Izumuno. Thanks to you, he let down his guard. This person knows about me. Who are you people? Hold that thought. Protocol always comes first. We'll contain Undead in this special capsule. Now he won't be able to regenerate. Why would you do? So like the guys that got him, it's like, ugh. Handcuffs? Are you guys on my side? Your side? Us? Surely you must be joking. Our job is to police any unsolicited negators such as yourselves, or any mass that throw into the world into chaos. Negatives? Mass? What's he talking about? Still, your ability is quite incredible. You negate the luck of whoever touches you and kill them. An inability perfectly suited for murder. However, touching you through cloth keeps one perfectly safe. Once that weakness is uncovered, the rest becomes child's play. What you plan on doing with my power? Well, if we're unable to utilize it, what better use would it serve than killing? I'm certain Undead captured you for that reason. Huh? After all, you'd be quite the ferocious weapon if you bent his will. Yeah, you're wrong. We may have just met today, but he only used my unluck on himself so that he could die. Sure, he was sort sure, he was sort of handsy and came on way too strong, but he's never used my ability to harm others. So don't you dare mislabel him. I don't know all the details, but compared to you guys, that zombie looks. And the guy's being mean. I am enjoy smashing away into the chat like what's happening, Ben, and yo. Uma stands for unidentified, mysterious owl. So yeah, she's very much like, come on, the guy wasn't actually being a bad guy. He got my power, and he wants to know how you can use it to benefit him, but don't want to hurt other people. I'd advise you to watch your mouth. I don't mind disposing of you if need be. The zombie, he didn't give any gloves on. He touched me without an ounce of fear. I'm so sorry. Zombie, you didn't have to cut my hair, but I'm so grateful you did. Thank you so much, zombie. This is cringe, but it's fun. But we got the lightning bolt coming down, like the moment where like we need that protagonist coming in. Everyone's looking. Boom! He got zapped. The bad guy got zapped. Hell, a loner bot who was part of it unlock as well. No, the activation requires something that. It's hard to move, but I don't know what's on that. Number 2, number 3, head down there and retrieve some dead. Is that? He's wrong. That was no fluke. Zombie! And I love the where are we here? The censoring is just like it's just it's covered up. Intel says guns are infinite attacked him all at once and cut him down. You're undead, but when it comes to combat, Roger that, sir. Yeah, it's fine, dude. I know this is cringe, but like last week, people wanted this, and I'm all for it. Fine, amateur, hey, maybe now, but in the past, that's a different story. Usually, I don't have space for it all, so I put a cork in my brain. That keeps 100 years worth of memories. Oh, so that explains why he's got the thing in his head. So like he literally is bottled up. So he's literally trying to keep all his memories from however many years in his head by a literal freaking. That's class, absolutely class, amazing. Otherwise, and he's getting out there. I'd go off the rails. And my knife, they all dead. Now I get it. Getting my noggin sliced off wasn't your unluck's doing. The unluck for the haircut was that lightning bolt. Guess I should have tested for time-like gimmicks. So he has got something crammed in his head. He seems cool. I was born in the cringe mode. Sweet. Hey, slap a super chat if you want, and if you don't want to, Patreon, $1 a month in the description. Slap a like. Boom. He is on my other after all. Oh, dude's holding a freaking sword to her neck. So, being undead isn't your only weapon. It seems you've also hoarded the skills you've cultivated over the course of your long years on Earth. More or less. I've been alive a hell of a lot longer than any of you. Oh wait, I think. Oh wait, right. Okay. Anyway, indeed, in response, I will have to implement some the handed measures. So I'm messing up, but like this is the guy from hand over your head without regenerating and fail to comply, and I'll cut a head off instead. You know what? There's no way. There's no way he'll do that. Oh, I believe he will. He seems to have quite a lot of stock in him after all. You gonna fight him? Man, just when I thought it'd be fun to take you on. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm cutting off my head to save your neck. I can see that, but then you'll end up catching too. Then stop! Don't do it! So it's like they're standing there, and he's like, "I'm gonna cut my head off." So he stops, like blah blah. I can't take it anymore. People around me getting hurt, dying, even if someone who can't die. So please, just forget about me. Don't worry, I'll be. Was that? Listen to what I'm saying, you moron. Enough. I don't give a crap about why you think I should help you. I had fun today. If I ever see you again down the road. And he's like sliced his head off and he's volleying it and he's about to kick it. Let's kick it in style. The truth is, I do know. And he's literally like cut his own head off. This is weird. The way to trigger the biggest stroke to unlock something as bad as the plane crash. I may not be the best as it, but sorry, I'm trying to understand what's going on there because I feel like something big's about to happen here. Well, so it says landing next to hers, and she kissed his cheek, and then what did you just do? Oh, nothing special. Really, just thought it'd be nice to finally cast my worries aside and allow myself to touch someone. Here comes my luck. What are you babbling? Now I get it. Run for it! Okay. Sorry, bud. We got you beat. The second you ran into me and her. You look right now. I'm really trying to understand this though. Like, just like I'm taking breaks, but like, so she kissed him. He's holding the head, but then the neck grew into his hand, and then his arm grew. Right, so it's like, right. So he grows. Anyway, this is. I'm really liking this. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this. This is cool. So and then she's running out and building away from them. This is absolute class. Sick. Doesn't get any more wicked than this. Boom, big explosion. This is absolutely amazing. Was that a meteorite? So hot damn. Like everything just exploded. There needs to be an anime adaptation. That's absolutely sick. Can't say I've ever taken a meteorite to the face till now. Zombie! I ain't no zombie. I'm undead. Well, you realize there's a katana embedded in your chest? And he's literally just standing there talking to with a fucking sword in his chest. Cool. Good assist back there. That was some nice unluck, haha. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it nice. I forgot his, Oh yeah, I remember catching it. Guess there's no backup coming here. What's your name? Don't remember. Undead's good enough, ain't it? Not at all. Guess I'll have to name it then. So again, like, boom. You'll be Andy. Get it? Because you're undead. That's actually quite good. I like that. Whatever floats your boat. Okay then. Still, a kiss till this. Uh-huh. Guess next week got a bang. What? So he's like, okay, you did that for me. We got a screw now. And then she's run away. What are you running for? Come on, I know you're curious too. I am so not. Attention all hunters. Increase priority level for the capture of Undead Unluck from 5 to 8. Undead Anti, unlike Fuku Usumo. This is the story of their quest for the greatest death ever. that was really entertaining. I like that. And how many chapters are in this? Because Undead, yeah, one. So there you go, because I'm not going to do this more than an hour unless I get the super chats. You know what I mean? Like you guys, but boom. Fun fact in Japanese, his name is Undi, like undead. Ah, okay. But obviously in English, it would be weird. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. So cool. That's amazing. So, damn. Andre Lazar donated tennis. So if I get within the next half an hour, like, number 5, I'll read it to the end, but I'm literally going to do an hour because I bought the book. Like, I need to make it worth my while as well as yours. So let's do chapter 2 because that was actually quite fun. I am liking this. My unluck always gets people killed. Oh no, this is the girl, isn't it? Sorry. My unluck always gets people killed. The guilt weighed on me so heavily I felt I didn't deserve to live, but then the man undead who embraced my unluck. I kissed with all his heart. At first I wanted nothing to do with him, but I realized that being with him helped me feel confident. Like I could keep living a while longer. Well, you know what that means. At least that's what I thought. And that's really cool looking as well. That's some really good drawing that was actually sick. How do things wind up like this? Basically, if we bump uglies, then an even bigger stroke of unluck will happen. So he wants to have sex with her so that unlucky stuff happen. He really wants to die. The last massive stroke of unluck ignored the basic rules about contact, area, and just duration. If a kiss did that, which was like huge, then who knows what'll happen if we dial things up a notch. Oh, let's just dump it to theory while it's hot. Oh, mate, he's like, come on, let's do it. He's the worst. It's like he only thinks of me as a tool for dying. I need to get out of this somehow. I just can't believe that I wasted my first kiss on this job. I need to figure this out before he actually makes a move on me. All he cares about is tasting the best of Death has to offer. What should I do? There has to be something. Oh, I know. The key to likability. Aside from Mom, Dad, and you, the only other person I've kissed is my granddad. He had potential to scare the crap out of me. I kissed him only though the ring sprained legs. He passed away 3 years later, but there was too much of a time lag for it to be my fault. Yeah! My point is the scale of like eventually depends on how much I like a person. So if you were to try and force me to eat some funny piss around, I'd end up liking you forever! Are you really okay with that? I mean it. Forever now. That means you'd get crummy and looking, lose your shot and probably does. You know what I'm saying? Pretty clear the planet's been hot. Like, she's dead upset. My god, and I hope that wasn't too bad. Basically, I can't let you die until it happens. Huh? Huh? So what happens? Follow me. Basically, she's moaning a lot. I can hear. What is this place? A storage rental facility. Ladies first. Is this an armory? I've set up places like this all over the globe so I can have it out with those guys whenever I need to. Now, let's get cracking. I love when my girlfriend took the piss out of that voice. That's amazing. Bulletproof, stab-proof, and resistant kind of weapons. Okay, you're all set. What's with all this armor? Heavy armor? It's a countermeasure against those guys from yesterday. What guys? Oh, you mean those suits over there? Anyway, an organization that policies on identifying mysteries like ourselves. To them, we're the ones they gotta keep on check. You can count on a second of them showing up today. Right, so he's setting up like armor for her and stuff, and it's like, boom. But we really sucked it to them good yesterday. I bet they're too freaked out to even that chance. It's always the way. Like you've always got that like person that's been saved, and like, well, you kicked the ass. They ain't gonna come back. And it's like, no, come on. It's the same with everything. They are because they're after something. They want it. They're gonna come back. We gotta show them. So here we go. Those guys are packing some heat of their own. Folks like us, guys and gals who negate the rules of the world, negators. I'm so glad it was an N word that didn't have it. Yesterday, they got a front row seat to our abilities, but theirs are unknown. We don't stand a chance. All we can do now is for run. All we can do now is run, not all for run. You know, 50 years ago, those negators caught me. Wow, so this has been going on for a while. I'm liking this. We're setting up some time scale here. 50 years ago, those negators caught me. I really did a number on me. 50! I spent the next 10 years in a lab, getting my body prodded to hell and back. 10 years? What? Just how old are you? Makes me wonder what they'd do to you if you got caught. There's no telling how many people would die just to confirm the rules of your luck. So she's gone in. Right, this is class. I think they might even cut your fingers off to see if you still work when detached or not. Nick, no way! We've got to get out of here right now. Oh, baby, you're all over me now. Get a move on. He just wants to bang. He just wants to bang. Bam. They're on a motorcycle. Oh, it's cool. All right. Time to kick off our court, and we're done motorcycle trip for 2. I take a road. But where are we going to? Do you have a specific place in mind? Was that? Heck no. And I'm already on. I wonder what we did. We captured together yesterday then. Calm that little head of yours. Tell you fall for me and give me the biggest stroke of your own luck you got. You better believe I know you die. He's trying to be a horny little pervert right now, and I'm just like, ugh. This is gross. Fall for you? You still haven't given up on that? I appreciate you I appreciate you protecting me, but there's no way I'm falling for a guy like you. You will. After all, you're such a pushover. I am not a pushover. Get right my head, jeez. That's another thing I don't like. So he's like proper trying to like. It's a bit weird. He's like, come on, we're gonna bang. Just trust me on this. I need you to kill me at some point, but I want you around. Oh yeah. Pervy. And then it's weird because like right, okay, I'm looking at this before we get into it. There's a crack in what looks like the world. So he's looked up. We got company. Huh? Why is that? The sky is cracking. It's how they warp. The folks who nabbed me 50 years ago. Shut up from one of those two. Hit the deck. Something's heading for us. Ah! It's the Union. What in the... Andy! Are you okay? Something's pulling me back. Wait, there's something weird going on here now, so I can't just like talk this over. So someone's like cracked in, and it's like as if they're the same person blending over each other, and there's a robot there. Right, I'm gonna do the Mickey Mouse voice. Wow, you're something even in your current state. You're still dead generation. Do you like him? Who is this guy? And then I mean, hey, I've nabbed this one. My legs were right. So we got a robot here. So then kill her. We capture undead and dispose of unluck. Remember. Oh, but I want to chat with her for a bit. Hey, how are you? What are you doing to? Got a type? Who is this goofball? You're flirtatious fool. So that's my robot voice. And then he's swinging down with a sword. Oh, nifty under trick. Get him, Andy. Kick his butt. Now you're all. And whoa. This is actually quite cool. This makes this work. This makes it work. He just literally had his whole fucking bottom body with stuff that's pushed up. What? Why? He just suddenly stopped me. Sorry, but that wasn't me. No, really. I swear it wasn't me. My body won't budge. On my arms, leg, torso, nothing. This robot's going to town. Andy! I can move now. So the reason my body froze up there wasn't because I numbed my nerves and ripped my muscles. This guy, he's... Ah, oh, she's talking to me. This is your guy. He's the movement stopper. Focus your attack on this guy. Right, so they're trying to understand how this attack is working. So, like, this guy apparently then is stopping him from moving while the robot can move. Right, so right, she can't move as well because we're moving. How are you moving? Oh, I know that. It's my legs that are moving. Then they ain't really. So, like, she's doing something to his ability. It seems like he's meant to be able to stop people doing stuff, but she is, in fact, stopping them. Both of these guys are extremely typing restrictory type negators. They seem familiar, but their ranges and abilities aren't. The big guy over here paralyzed my body, and Brad over there was your will, I take it. I thought I don't know what exactly they're making to pull this off. Well done! Guess you haven't lived all this time for nothing. Because they're saying he's been caught for 50 years. There's a lot going on. This is like a freaking big story. But simply knowing that doesn't mean a thing. That's why they put us up for the job. And then this robot is like hacking at him, like punching at him. Look, at that I can move after I get hit. All I gotta do now is get hit, fix myself up, and slug you. What an idiot. And then, bam, the robot's absolutely twatted him, like, boom. Oh boy, that's nasty. He's taking it pretty well, considering he's still able to feel. Pretty outrageous way to fight, if you ask me. Hey. Are we gonna fight? Well, that's only if you manage to give us the slip. That meter I just said it was like this because that joke everywhere levels rose 8 on scale of 10. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the background in this. There's an organization, there are levels, there's things people can do, there's like reasonings to him being captured. Like, she has no idea like who these people are. This is actually more like interesting than what we initially told in the label. This is actually quite it's quite good. Really? Yep. Negators, like, just like us. You can recognize it's no use, we can't learn them all. Negators, same as us. Wait, then why are you guys being hunted? And the robots, that's how we've been piqued your interest. Hey, Sean. Lay off! Where's the harm? Share the right to know. There are 10 members. So, wow, we are learning some stuff here. I was taking this as a joke, but this has actually got a freaking story going on. Oh my god. I'm probably going to stop on this chapter as well because, yeah, I didn't think it was going to take this long because, like, yeah, I don't really know. Boom. So you're saying chapter 1 was only set up and they are doing more stuff from their show. Yeah, this is really good. This is actually really, really good. Like, I was expecting this to be a complete joke, but there is so much going on in this. But what they've done is they've gone for the other approach, was like, don't give them all the information in the world. Like One Piece, like, just set them off on the thing and we feed it. This is like feeding it like One Piece. I like this kind of storytelling stuff. This is really, really cool. Oh my god, this is actually really good. I was expecting this to be the Unanticipated Phenomenon Control Organization, aka Union, right? Within its ranks, there's a special team made up of 10 negators. Once you're in, you become exempt from being pursued on the condition that you commit yourself to carrying out missions. Right, so there are people out there with abilities, but once you throw yourself in, it's fine. There's a few tests that you need to pass again, though. So that means if if we become members, then you will stop chasing us. Sorry, kid. All the seats are taken. Kid Camille. As long as there are no vacancies, there'll be no additions or changes to the roster. Try and do a robot voice here. And any negator who isn't a member is nothing more than a monster who will throw the world into chaos. Uma freak. Did you catch how he did that? No. So we've got like a lot of fighting stuff going on here. This is mad. This manga stuff. What I'm tempted to do is in future, like maybe in a few weeks, I'm tempted to download these streams and then put like find the manga clips and then make edits. But until then, this is basically how it goes. And if you want to like see more of these streams, just donate on the super chats. It's amazing. Click like and Patreon, $1 a month. You get your name in every other video I upload. Anyway, did you catch how he did that? But there's no human muscles could produce that speed. I bet he uses regenerative power. Now I get it. Instead of getting hunted down like dogs, we join the hunting party. Sick. Let's do it. We'll be part of those 10. Who knows what they'll have us do once we're on the side. But don't you worry. So long as I'm around, letting you die ain't an option. And neither is handing you over to anyone else. Damn, this looks quite emotional, like here for the part here. Like, yeah. Hey, he just touched her. He did, but it was a small area, so the unlock is a. Oh, sorry. Gotta get the voices right. Hey, he just touched her. He did, but it was a small area, so the unlock isn't going to be all that. Right, so there's. Oh, there's not. I think a huge strike of unlock is on the way, but it's not because I'm in love with you or anything. Or like you inside of gratitude, like I'm grateful being there to protect me, you know. But everything that any of that shoujo manga stuff I dreamed about, like sweeping off my feet and nudging up my chin will work on me, then get real. I'm not falling in love with you, so don't get the wrong idea. Like it's quite funny. She's building all that, and everyone's just like, "What the hell are you talking about?" She's build it, and then he's like, "Well, they have it, boys. 2 seats open and 2 grave spells." And that I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna hold that over there. I quite enjoyed that. And what I'm gonna say is now is if you guys want me to read the second half of Undead Unluck, because there's a lot more going on than Chainsaw Man. Super chats would be greatly donated. They would be greatly donated, but greatly appreciated as well. Even if it's just $1, just to show your interest. If someone pays me like at least like $1 super chat during this time while I'm talking about it, I will definitely read the second volume because I've got it on the way in the post. I really do enjoy doing these. These are really, really fun. It's like a nice little break away from my normal thing. And if you haven't clicked like, do it. It shares this video around. And I like doing these as well because I feel like they can be quite entertaining, not to blow my trumpet, but I like doing the voices. I like doing all that. I like reading these. And I appreciate that you guys got me into this because Berserk's one on my list, but I'm going to save that. I've got a lot of volume 1s of things, so it gives me an excuse to read them. I've been quite behind on that. My girlfriend was pointing that out at me before that, like, I've got a lot of mangas that I've not read. So, yeah, this is a good excuse to read them for you guys. And yeah, if you want me to continue this before I finish, super chat donations, get them in. Just even if I get $1, boom. I mean, I'll continue this. And thank you, Andrea Lazar, for the $10 donation at the start of this. That's absolutely sick. Amazing. And yes, I think what I'll do is the next stream, I'll finish off on Undead Unluck. I don't want these to go any. I know that if I read the second half, this is going to go more than an hour, so I don't want to drag it off. And what I'm going to also do as well is I'm going to be streaming on Twitch after the fact. So if you want to see me playing Destiny for a bit, and yeah, link is in the description there. Want to get the Twitch streaming in as well. So yeah, thank you very much for checking out this stream. Sorry, video. And yeah, as we go on, this is something I learned. Like, just keeps getting better as you go on, just like One Piece as well. Yeah, like I'm loving One Piece, but the whole point of this was like find something else to read instead of One Piece. But yeah, so link is in the description to the Patreon page as well. $1 a month, get your name at the end of the video. Follow me on Twitch. I am probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the toilet right now because I need to pee. I really enjoyed reading that manga. That was out of the class. And then if you go follow the Twitch link in the description, I will be streaming for maybe an hour, just some Destiny stuff. Because I want to have other platforms. I'm literally going to play a video game, but if you've got questions about anime or anything, follow me there. And yeah, so I'll end this in a minute. Basically, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you next time I do a stream like this. Twitch description down below. Gonna Twitch Twitch. Sign up now. Boom. Cause I wanna be on multi-platforms. So yeah. Excuse me. Loading up the Twitch. Okay. Broadcast. So I do believe we are on Twitch now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pee, leave this on for a minute, and then yeah. So follow me in the Twitch description. I'm going to pee, close this, and then we're on there playing some Destiny stuff. Once I find my headset, which is here actually. So there we go. Cheers, guys.